Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I wanted to shoot you guys this quick little video showing you some tips and tricks that you guys could do to help increase your online presence and get you more business that way. I do really love to help local businesses, so at the end of this, if you could leave some feedback, that would be greatly appreciated. So I do have your website pulled up, and kind of going through it, my initial suggestion would be to add a lot more photos for sure, and then also add content. And I'm going to go over several things in the video. We'll go over content, backlinks, citations, keywords. So what content is basically the words on the page that describe what your business does, where you're located, the services that you offer, and within that content you're going to want to add the keywords that you want to be found for, which is super important and it will help you start to get ranked. But Google does love to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page. So I put in your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and I'm not sure if it's a newer site or if you're just not putting a lot into it at the moment, but it's not really coming up for any data at the moment. But I'm going to kind of compare this. I'll show you what your competition's doing and then what that would look like for you if you did that. So I Googled wedding venues in Katy, Texas. And what comes up first is the Google Map Pack, and these are the Google My Business pages. If you haven't created a Google My Business page yet for this, because I know that this is at a hotel and you guys have several different venues. So by adding a Google My Business page for this particular one, it would really help getting into this top 3, because a lot of people go straight to the website or give you a call right from the Google My Business area. So it's kind of another little tip that I have for you guys that would be really important. Then going into the organics, we have the kind of guide sites like the Knot, Eventective, stuff like that. These you can definitely beat out because Google does like local. There's just a couple different aspects that you would go about by doing that. But the first actual business that you have for competition is the Springs venue. And I know there's a bunch of Springs, so this is just the Katy one. And here is their site. They have some content on here, but really not as much as Google likes to see. So by adding content to your page, you would definitely have a leg up on them and can start to outrank them. And here is where their Katy venue is sitting in Ahrefs. So they have 25 backlinks and 17 referring domains for those backlinks. And if you're not sure what a backlink is, basically it's your website linked to another site pointing direction back to you. So not all backlinks are the same. Some are more spammy and some have more authority. So you want to go get the ones with more authority that have to do with the niche that you're in and that are more relative and they have quality to them. And then Google is going to look at you as more of an authoritative figure as well if you start doing that. So some of the keywords that they're coming up for is, let's see, Katy wedding venue. So there's 110 people a month that look up that keyword. Katy wedding venues, there's 198 people that look up that keyword. Wedding venues, Katy, Texas, 125. Wedding venue, Katy, Texas, 121. Tuscan Villa, Katy. Well, this one's more brand specific, so you wouldn't really want to use that one. Katy, Texas wedding venue, there's 50 people a month. Reception hall in Katy, Texas, 48 people. Wedding venues in Katy, 60 people. So just in that short little example, if you optimized for keywords like that and you started to rank on the first page of Google, what's going to happen is a certain percentage of that volume is going to go to your page, and a percentage of that is going to give you a call and turn into an event booked with you guys. So by adding the content and then really honing in on the keywords, it would add a lot of value to your site and increase business tremendously. So lastly, I just want to go over the citations. And what a citation is your business name, phone number, address on things like Yelp or Yellow Pages. So Google is basically a giant popularity contest. So if you can add your citations to as many places as you can, you're going to become more quote unquote popular to Google, and then you're going to start to rank as well. So I would definitely suggest adding your citations to as many places as you can. I do really hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email or phone. My phone number is 423-329-7787. And again, I really would appreciate some feedback on this, whether or not it was helpful. Have a great day.